What's going on, people? It's Flight Sports TV. I appreciate y'all checking in with me, man. Y'all get in here in the live chat. Let's politic. Let's talk basketball, man. It was an action-packed day, man. Lonzo Ball and the Pelicans, man, they came out and destroyed. Well, they didn't really destroy them, but in the second half, they really took charge. Man, you got to give them credit, man, because they really came out balling, especially Toronto in the first quarter, in the first half. They hit us with a zone. It was crazy. But the Pelicans, they did their thing. Give Lonzo credit. Give the whole starting five. Like I said, Lonzo wasn't the driving force tonight, like how some of us may have liked it. But none it was definitely a good game. You know, it was a hell of a game tonight. Um, what I was gonna say was they hit us with a crazy zone. We had to shake out of it in the second half. You feel me? Lonzo playing good. The whole team did their thing. If you want to give them credit, like I said, everybody scored double digits. Brandon Ingram did his thing, but I think it's more of a indictment on the Raptors tonight because the Raptors they just really missing that key piece. The Raptors got a great team, supporting cast, but they just need that centerpiece. And I think that really screwed them up coming down the stretch. And the Pelicans was able to take charge. Give Eric Bledsoe credit tonight. He did his thing. Lonzo has to get to the free throw line. Yeah, he definitely does. I'm not sure the reason why he's not getting to the line is because he's not confident in the free throws or not. But I mean, the shots fell a little bit today. He contributed. He didn't get down on himself, missing a few shots here and there. Things happen, man, in the game of basketball, man. The refs don't call it on him. Yeah, you could say that coming down the line, the refs didn't call it. Brandon Ingram did his thing tonight, but Bledsoe really took charge this evening. Got to give Bledsoe some credit. Like I said, I've been critical on Eric Bledsoe for a minute, but I think today was a good game because Sacktown just lost. These games is crucial now. These games, like I told y'all, it's gonna get rough out here. Also, Lonzo needs to start giving the ball up to Mister 21 Seconds, aka Dribble Dribble. Or you talking to my man Bi? Yeah, he get Bi friendly. Things happen, man. Like I said, the Pelicans they did their thing. Let's get to the stat sheet tonight. With Lonzo Ball, he had 11 points. Uh, a whole starting five scored double digits. My man Jake Alex said, "What's up with Lonzo's points tonight? Had 11 in the first half. Thought he was gonna go off for 20. How he end up with 13? No, I actually think he only had 11. Did he have 11 or 13? I gotta double check the stat sheet. But like I said, Lonzo was just a contributor tonight. I'm not gonna sit up here and say he came out, he was lights out. Yeah, he had 13, 4 and 4. Adams have 13. Beyond put up 31. Zion put up 21. So the two stars stepped up tonight. Like I said, Lonzo's not the gonna be the he's not gonna be the guy that basically takes over the game every single night. We have Brandon Ingram for that. That's why he just got that max deal. Glad for the win. Though Lonzo needs to step up as a scorer. Yeah, you could say that. Like I don't get it. It took 14 shots, 13 points. Like, come on, man, step up. Yeah, like I said, and I'm not sure if he's a little injured tonight. Like I said, I'm not sure what's going on with that situation. But nonetheless, we did all right tonight. You gotta give the guys credit because the Raptors really came out the first half. I thought the game was over. They could have easily wiped us off the face of the court. Easily. It, it was a hell of a game, man. Let's get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all take on this game, man. I want to politic with the people, man. I want to call. I'm gonna put a number in the chat, man. I want to politic with the guys. Let me put this number in the chat for the people. 7. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to the members, man. Flight Sports TV. Let's get in here, man. Before we get started, we ain't even get started yet. I just put the call-in number in the live chat. Before we get started, I need everybody to hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. It's Flight Sports TV. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know how we rocking. Call in right now. You can speak to me. Let's talk basketball. Just join. What we talking about? What we talking about? Lonzo Ball and the Pelicans tonight. We won. We talk. If y'all really want to talk to me, I just put the call in number in the live chat. Y'all could call in right now. We live. Let's talk basketball, man. Let's do this, man. I finally get a chance to connect with the people, and that's what I'm here for. Let me know your take on this game tonight, man. It was a crazy game. We almost lost. You know, we got the Pacers coming up on Monday. That Pacers game ain't gonna be no slouch. The Pacers ain't fooling around either. The Pacers is balling. So it is what it is, man. They just took a crazy loss to the Knicks tonight. So Monday they're gonna be coming out like animals trying to take us out. So we're gonna need all hands on deck. Like I said, Bledsoe stepped up tonight. I've been critical on Eric Bledsoe. He hit a lot of big threes tonight. I started five played pretty well. We got to give the starters pretty credit. Yeah, I seen the show. I seen a little bit of the Charlotte game. They got annihilated. I was more concerned with the Pelicans this evening. It was a decent game, man. Lonzo did seem like he was a little off tonight, but he started picking up the pace. I like the pace of the play he was playing with. But I like the collection. I think, like I said, tonight it was more of the whole supporting cast leading to this victory. Lonzo played some pretty good defense. Give Fred VanVleet some credit. VanVleet is no joke. He just got paid, so he came out balling. So it is what it is. Man, it's Flight Sports TV. I got the call-in number in the live chat. So I want to politic with me right now. Let's talk basketball. Let's talk Lonzo Ball. Let's talk the Pelicans. Get in that live chat. Like I told you, I just put the call-in number in the live chat. I want to connect with the people. You already know how we rocking, man. It's Flight Sports TV. Y'all know what it is. Let's talk basketball this evening, man. We in here. Pelicans play well, man. Let me know what y'all take on tonight's game. It was a hell of a game this evening. Like I said, we came down to the wire. We could have easily just laid out tonight like usual. We usually just when the team hit it. What I seen the first half when they was hitting us with that zone, we was getting a little disoriented. You got to give Lonzo Ball credit because in that first half they almost took us off the court. Lonzo started stepping up his play. And then kept us in the game. I think we only went into the second half with a 5-point deficit, off Alonzo Ball three and a couple of defensive plays, guys in position. So he did help us out in that situation, especially in that first half, to make sure we didn't get wiped off the face of the earth because that could have easily happened to us. We could have easily got annihilated tonight by the Raptors because they hit us with a punch. But they're struggling. So the Raptors, like I said, they pick up well in the beginning, and then they start tailing off towards the end because they don't really have that guy. Lowry, he's up in age, and we got them young gunners. So it kind of, I guess, it looked like they seemed a little rattled when we responded. I think they was more shocked that they wasn't up by 20. And they realized, damn, we in the game with these boys. So it was a hell of a performance tonight. I was just sitting here tonight watching basketball. You know what it is, man. It's Flight Sports TV, man. We do this. Tonight, like I said, I want to talk to the people this evening. I don't want to do all the talking. Like I said, tonight it wasn't a monumental game for Lonzo. He was a contributor tonight. But we are looking good for the playoffs. I'll tell you that right now because, like I told you, they shaved 10 games off the season. Every game is critical. And with Sacktown losing tonight, that was big. Let's look at the standings. Let's look at the standings of the Western Conference right now to see where we're at. Let's see we definitely need to do that. Right now, if the season just took a stop today, the Pelicans will be in the second seed right now. I know this very early. You got a lot of teams 4-2. You got the Clippers, the Lakers. We all 4-2 right now. You got the Suns number one in the West. So the Suns is balling. So we took a beating to the Suns. I want to see that matchup in the future to see where we at with them. I don't see the Suns sticking around in that first place slot. I just don't see it. But nonetheless, man, we playing good basketball, and that's all you could ask for. We got a crazy game this Monday. Hit that like button, and most definitely hit that subscribe button. Get in the live chat. Let's politic. What's your thoughts on this Monday night against the Indiana Pacers? Like I said, they just took a crazy loss. What's your thoughts? Let's talk. We got the Pacers Monday at 8. Let's look at the schedule. We got the Pacers on Monday, then we got OKC again on Wednesday. I think that's a dub. Then we got the Hornets, and then we got the Mavs. So it's gonna be a tough week right here for the Pelicans, man. Let me know how they gonna fare. Like I said, the playoffs is on the line, and playoff position is going to pick up very quickly. Like I said, 10 games, it might not seem like a lot, but that's critical in the NBA. Before you know it, we're going to be at the 50th game mark, so we already damn near getting close to 10 games in. I feel like the season just started yesterday. This Flight Sports TV. What's your thoughts, man? What's your thoughts on the Pelicans fan off in the Western Conference? Where do you see us finishing? You know, um, and also, do you expect this team to continue like this? Are we going to get a collection of a good scoring punch from everybody? Today it wasn't. It didn't really have to be Brandon Ingram. Of course, he let us Zion pick chipped in, but everybody chipped in this evening. And that was what it was all about tonight. So give the Pelicans credit, man. Nonetheless, man, we in here's Flight Sports TV. Lonzo Ball and the Pelicans, man, they doing their thing, man. It is what it is. But I will tell you this: I want to know how much money Lonzo think he gonna get if he don't pick up the scoring punch. That is true. I think it's okay if he wasn't in the contract, yeah. But like I said, it's still early. And I think, of course, his points per game could rise, but he definitely was a contributor tonight to a win. He was definitely a contributor, pardon me. So it wasn't nothing to really like trip out about. You understand? It's Flight Sports TV. Get in the live chat and let me know your thoughts, man. Like I said, I got the call in number right now. If you want to talk to me, man, let's do this, man. Let's talk basketball, man. I can't say that enough. It's Fight Sports TV. You already know what it is. We try to connect worldwide with the people. Like I told y'all, it's only the beginning from here, man. We got lives going. We got the live chat. I got the call in numbers. I'm gonna have merchandise coming real soon. And I'm gonna send it to all the members that's rocking with me, all the people that have been with me since day one. I got a couple of shout outs I got to give this evening. Of course, for the Pelicans fans, shout out all the people that's rocking with me. Shout out my boy King Savage. Shout out my boy King Phillip. Shout out my boy Flourish King. My boy Billy Jean. T Sam I Am. Ronald Armstrong. Reality Check One. My boy Omari Evans. My boy Ryu. It is what it is. And I got more people than that. I got to add to the list. There's a lot of names, but like I said, I want to bring the people with me. I want to give shout outs. And like I said, I'm here to connect with basketball fans worldwide. It's Flight Sports TV. So get in the live chat before we get up out of here, man. We don't want to waste too much time. Let me know your thoughts. We swept the season series with the Raptors. We played them game one, and then we was right back at it tonight. It was a hell of a game this evening. It came down to the wire. So that's all you can ask for. And the Pelicans, and you got to give Stan Van some credit. I think if we would have had Alvin Gentry, I think we probably would have lost this game. But you got to give Stan some credit, man. He's really coaching these guys up, and like I said, we propelling the wins. Let's stack the wins. That's what it's about. Let's stack the deck. Let's do what we got to do. The West is fully loaded, and the Pelicans. Is that Monday night game in Indiana is going to be crucial, as I think that's going to be like because Indiana going to be coming out for real. Indiana just lost, so they're not playing. So that's going to be very telling to me when I see the Pelicans go against Indiana. And like I said, the next game against the Thunder, I think we should have that in the bag. As long as we do what we got to do, we should have that in the bag. It's Flight Sports TV. We got to get up out of here, get in the live chat. And let's politic before we leave. Nonetheless, you already know what it is. I appreciate everybody that's rocking with me. It's Flight Sports TV. We got more content coming. But right now I just wanted to talk about the game this evening. It wasn't a whole lot to say. It wasn't like a uproar tonight in terms of Lonzo where he just dominated. It wasn't like the other game when BI got taken out against OKC. But nonetheless, everybody contributed, and like I said, that's good. Lonzo had worse games than this, but today wasn't a bad game. He hit some threes, he missed some threes, but he got to drive to that basket a little bit more. I want to see that. There's a lot of things I want to see from Lonzo. But nonetheless, I think he's doing well with his progression. Let me know what's your thoughts. We talking basketball over here. Let's go, my boy Devania. What's going on, people? It's Flight Sports. Y'all already know how we rocking. We in here, man. It's Flight Sports. So hit that like button. And most definitely hit that subscribe button if you ain't done it already. And definitely hit that bell on that icon. But yeah, I got bold predictions this year for the Pelicans, man. I think Lonzo gonna step up crazy. I think he's battling some type of knee soreness. Like I said, it's not being reported, but I think he's playing well despite this knee soreness, and I think he favored it a little bit in the first quarter. I did notice that. Lonzo hasn't had a good game with very low points. Lonzo hasn't had a game with very low points or underperformance in a while. He's on a good start, and the team is winning. They're going to take off. That's what I'm saying. Shout out my boy Christian Toscani. Yeah, and my boy Christian. He be in the comment section too. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I was gonna say it was a low points game, but like I said, the team is winning. So if they would have lost and a performance like this, I think it could have been magnified. But people gonna say whatever they want to say anyway, But nonetheless, man, as long as the Pelicans is winning, we're gonna be in good shape, man. Um, that's all that matters. We got to get to the playoffs, and I think everything else is gonna figure itself out. You know, um, let's do what we got to do. I want to see those assists go up, though. I definitely do. But like I said, it's tough to get the assist game up when sometimes you looked at as being a scorer. Like I said, he's almost like a combo guard this year. And my boy, the coach Van Gundy did say that he wanted to put Lonzo in different situations. So and I'm seeing that from a lot of players, guys being in different situations that I didn't see him in before. But nonetheless, man, we're gonna wrap things up. It's Flight Sports TV. Get in that live chat. We're gonna have call-ins, and we got another video coming up shortly. So you might want to hit that bell on the icon because the next one is gonna be crazy. So this was quiet before the storm. This Flight Sports TV. I got a whole lot to talk about this evening. There's a lot of basketball. Tomorrow we got some basketball on. And I'm gonna preview a few things. It's Flight Sports TV. I already know how we rocking. Hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. If you want to take your support to the next level, you could donate. The link gonna be in the description box below this video. We're getting up out of here. It's Flight Sports.